she sat down playing this.
Let's go. Perfect conditions for a 42 kilometer. Honestly, it's not even that cold. They say when you get to the 30k mark, your legs start to fail you and not your lungs. So quite interesting to see where my limit is. Little fit check, by the way, guys. Not got much going on, you know what I mean? Just the usual regular stuff, regular degular. Got my headphones fully charged. I've got thermal underneath. You know, I know it's gonna get cold when I'm standing around, you know, out of breath and stuff. I know I'm gonna be taking a lot of breaks. Not too many. I feel like I'm gonna be taking breaks at every maybe 10 kilometers or so, or maybe a bit less than that. Maybe that's a bit too much, because 10k takes an hour for me. And obviously the regular shoes, you know what I mean? My beautiful shoes. Guys, where is this bus, bro? It's taking too long, man. Honestly, I might as well just keep waffling because this bus is taking too long, blood. It's telling me 5 minutes, but it's been 5 minutes for 10 minutes. But anyways, guys, a little backstory. I know I've been gone for a while. I didn't really explain it in my last video. A couple arcs, you know what I mean? Couple sagas that I went through. Bit of an injury crisis at times. I did a 75 hard, which I mentioned in the last video. And also something I actually haven't exactly shared with you guys is I was fundraising for a half marathon I'll be doing on Saturday or Sunday, one of the two. Friday or Saturday I'm flying out to Morocco, and then I'm going to be doing a half marathon run, inshallah. I'll be vlogging it as well, and there you go, guys, perfect timing. But yeah, guys, exciting stuff. But I'll waffle to you guys for a bit. We have literally 4 hours together, so I can't wait. But yeah, guys, lots to come. Morocco, I've never been Morocco, so it's going to be uncharted territory, as well as running in a different country. I've never done it before, so hopefully it's the first of many. It's a half marathon, which I've done before in September. So yeah, guys, honestly, Morocco is going to be a good, fun time. I'm going to be posting this before I leave, so guys, if you have any places that you recommend, just jot it down in the comments, and maybe I'll be able to go. I'm going to be gone for 3 days. 4 days kind of, but 3 nights. But yeah, man, lots to do, but I feel like I'm missing lots to film, a whole different country and different vibes, you know. That's what it's all about. I always encourage people to travel. It kind of opens up your perspective on the world, pretty much. So traveling is very crucial, especially for me this year. Traveling is going to be a #1 priority, so yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Guys, I don't know if it's the fact that I was on the bus, but my stomach is doing... it's doing a number on me right now. So I might need to find the nearest toilet. Luckily, the place has a toilet, the racetrack. But before that, I'm gonna go get some snacks, because I know this is gonna be a long run. So I'm gonna get some provisions for me, and then yeah, head to the place. It's not too far from where I am right now. Just a little walk, maybe like 10-minute walk. And then I should be... It's one of those places that are really closed up, no one really knows about, but that's my advantage. I don't want people seeing me doing laps. I'd rather be alone, you know. For me personally, I do my best when I'm alone. So you're about to witness my best right now. So speaking of best, there's a best one right there, so perfect for me, innit? Okay, so provisions have been secured, yeah? Time to meet up at the rendezvous point. I noticed that most of my viewers are from London, but for the ones that are not from London, welcome to London. This is natural settings, you know, just an everyday, what day is it, Wednesday? Everyday Wednesday, pretty much like this, you know. You ain't gonna get better than this, honestly, but we've gotten used to it, you know what I mean? It's our great city. None of you guys can talk smack about our city if you're not from London, so welcome. How could I forget my very own run club that I started last week? I am actually hosting it today, coincidentally, Wednesdays at 7 o'clock at Chiswick Business Park, if you guys are wondering where it is. It's in West London, the heart of West London. So it's not that hard to get to. There's only like there's only 7 of us. So you guys, if any of you guys are in that vicinity, and if you come, be highly appreciated. And you know, we welcome everybody. It's pretty much just my friends, but honestly, I'd love to make new friends in something like running, because at the end of the day, no one's alone in running. Like, a lot of people, when they actually get into anything like as hard as running, they're usually alone. And take me for example, I was alone 99% of my runs in my first year of running, which was 2023, pretty much alone. So it's always good to have some sort of backup, some family that you can always like return to, or you can build from. Guys, it's an exciting thing. I've never done something like that before. I'm gonna treat it like a business, you know. I'm gonna put time and effort and money into it, as well as have that aspect of, you know, you can always keep it friendly, family friendly, and you know, eventually people can, you know, word of mouth, it can spread around, and it won't have to be anything too daunting for people to do. You know, a lot of these run clubs, they're very scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sorry guys, I'm very distracted. This place always gives me the heebie-jeebies. I get anxious because sometimes it just surprises me and it ends up being closed, which is literally my worst nightmare right now, because I've prepared myself. Guys, look at that view, man. I love this place. It's always a great place to run, to walk, you know. And it's pretty much around my backyard, like it's not far from my house. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, it's open. Also, by the way guys, if you're not aware what Alhamdulillah means, it means praise be to Allah. Praise be to Allah. Yeah, it looks like there's only one individual there. There's only one individual right there. No one else really. Perfect. Absolutely spectacular. Now, just need to warm up and then, you know, set up tripod and yeah. Oh, there's another one over there. You guys can't quite. Okay. You guys can't quite tell, but he's walking. He's pretty much walking. He stopped walking now. I don't know what he's doing. But anyways, never mind him. Let's get started. So guys, funnily enough, I was gonna set up my run club to be here, but this place is too random with their opening times, closing times. I feel like it would have been a really bad first few weeks if we turned up here and it was closed, and you know, really bad. But I feel like what I'm going to do, or what I plan to do, is I plan to have a few sessions here, like racetrack sessions, just to get people to have a fun time running. You want to make it fun time, just like I said in the previous video. If you make anything fun, you'll do it a long time. So definitely something I'm gonna need to start doing. Okay guys, enough of the chit chat. I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna warm up. My toes are absolutely frozen right now because I've been standing here recording. I'm gonna start now. One of my pet peeves in running here is my toes just getting frozen, because I feel like it ruins the start of the run. I feel like I have to start all over again, if that makes sense. But yeah guys, I'm gonna start now. Enough of the chit chat. My storage is very low. Let's go. Okay guys, it is imperative, meaning important, to stretch. Guys, I can't stress this enough, yeah? Stretch your body, please, because the longer you run, the more inverse effects that are gonna happen to your legs, especially your legs and your entire body. So please, make sure you're warmed up, make sure you're stretching. Okay, that's, if someone said, yeah, one piece of advice for newcomers that are starting running, I'd say thoroughly stretch, dynamic and static stretching. Make sure you're moving as you stretch, make sure you're holding as you stretch. There's got to be a mix of both, but it can't be one. That's my one advice, because it will save you so much stress in the future in terms of recovery, in terms of preventing injury. Guys, I can't stress this enough. Like I said, warm up, cool down. So with that, let's get to stretching. There's one specific stretch that I learned the other day, and I think it's for your calves or your heels. What you do is you place one of your legs like so, or like stretch, like stretch out your leg just a little bit in front of you, and then you go down and you kind of just do a little waving motion, and then another one like that, and then you do it to the other leg, extend the leg, wave up, and then down, or down or up. I feel like I'm explaining it so bad, but just do this movement and you're gonna feel your calves kind of just stretch. So up, yeah. You really feel the stretch. Yeah. Because when you run, for the most part, your calves are being engaged. So make sure they're well stretched. Make sure you're doing stuff to kind of make sure you're doing movements that are gonna mimic you running. So, you know, pogo jumps. I don't know what this is called. Just make sure you're warming up efficiently and stretching efficiently. So when I say efficiently, not just static holds. I know these are all good and well, but they're not gonna be mimicking what you're doing when you run. So make sure you're efficiently stretching. I'm gonna start now. I think after every 8k or so, I'm gonna pick up the camera and then talk to you guys. But for now, I'm gonna do the first 5 or 6 kilometers without talking and just straight in the zone. Yeah, peace. You know, I just did 10k. That's that's about a quarter in. 4 more of those until I finish. But I got a sub 1 hour, which is a PB for me. Thank you for the applause, guys. Thank you very much. But like I said, job's not done. I'm gonna only take a little break. Initially, I was gonna do 5k and then kind of just stop for a second. But I did 10k. I'm proud of myself for that PB. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna snack on a little bit, drink my Red Bull, and then maybe after 2 minutes jump back on. But yeah, so far so good as well. Nothing much hurting me. Toes are a bit cramped in my shoes, but everything else seems to be good. I'm going at a steady pace, nothing too fast, but yeah, we're gonna take our break now, well deserved, and then get back on it. Guys, 15k. I'm only gonna stop momentarily, just to not catch my breath, but just to tell you guys that I've reached 15k. I'm not even that tired. My legs are starting to wear out though, starting to, cramp up and stuff, but I'm going good so far. I feel like this is probably the best run I've done in a long time, especially a long run. This is probably the best long run I've done in a long time. But my legs are seizing up now. My joints and my calves and my quads, everything is just aching now. No amount of sugar is gonna stop leg cramps and muscle pain. But yo, 19k. It's Maghrib though. I could have reached 21, but I've got to pray Maghrib, and it gives me time to kind of relax my legs, because now it's starting to get hurt because I feel like I've done above my normal half marathon pace for a while now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pray. Obviously it takes 5 minutes to pray Maghrib, and then I'm gonna do about a 6:30 pace in terms of running, because otherwise I'm gonna flip and collapse. For the rest of the run now, it's gonna be an easier pace, so hopefully my leg doesn't give out and I just collapse somewhere on the racetrack. It's gotten quite dark, to be honest with you, but alhamdulillah, lights are here. Like I said, this place is really close to my heart. Perfect spot for running in the winter. But yeah, autumn here as well. No one's here for him. I mean, there's a guy here, but yeah, enough waffle. I'm gonna pray now, and then get back onto the running. Okay guys, we're at 22k. Kind of a dilemma. My watch is 7%. My watch is 7%. Now, I'm not too sure whether to continue and see if I can reach at least 30k with it, but risk it dying on me. Because I know this watch is so weird, especially when I'm saving stuff, yeah? It's got to have 4G on and it's got to be fully charged. So I'm not willing to take that risk. What I want to do is end what I did here and then kind of like, I really don't want to do that. Use my phone. But my phone is also on 20%. So, predicament. I think 22k is a good mark to end it. Kind of gutted though. Guys, unfortunately, it has died on me. The watch has died on me, like it's gone, fortunately. But what I did was, before it died, took a picture of the distance I did. And obviously, if it ain't on Strava, you ain't did it. But I took a picture, so, you know, alhamdulillah, I got the evidence. But kind of gutted though, honestly. Today was meant to be, I gave myself, you know, at the very least, I wanted to do 30k, but I was 8k off 30k, so gutted me, honestly. It hit me hard, especially when I saw the 10% on the watch. Hit me, but I'm impressed by my effort today. That was a good thing. If there's anything good to take from today, is the effort that I put in, because really and truly I didn't think I'd lost, you know, over an hour and a half. I thought I'd tap out at 15k, or I thought I'd spend too much time, because I obviously took 5 breaks. I thought I'd spend more time on the breaks, but I took about a minute each of them, really, less maybe in some of the breaks. But overall, very good. I am definitely prepared for the marathon on Saturday or Sunday. Keep forgetting which one, but it's on the weekend. And yeah, man, I'm really happy about today, honestly. Mixed, but mostly happy. You gotta focus on the good things, innit, in life. So yeah, enough talk. I know this phone's low storage. I don't want it to just, you know, I don't want it to stop at a crucial point in my speech, but alhamdulillah, right now I'm gonna go handle my Ace Run Club stuff. The session is in about an hour, so I'm excited to see the boys. Honestly, I'm excited to see them. And yeah, guys, that's it for me pretty much. I'm gonna do my little cool down. I'll probably do some little stretches and whatnot. Like I said, warming up and cooling down is vital, especially when it comes to running, because right now I'm seizing up. My legs are seizing up, my feet, you know what I mean? So you gotta take care of yourself, you know? But yeah, guys, honestly, it's been fun, it's been glorious, and I'll catch you guys probably on the marathon vlog for Marrakesh. Exciting stuff to come, inshallah. If you enjoyed me on this little run I did, give it a like, subscribe to me if it's your first time, and yeah, take care, guys.